Hey y'all, it is Tap In Tuesday, so let's tap in. So look, I guess I'm still in the vein of self-care. I'm guessing I still need to hear it. Other people are still need to hear it. I'm getting a lot of great feedback about this self-care talk. And so, something came across my mind and I want to keep it going at least another week. So I hope you guys don't mind. Here we go. So I thought about this. When we care for people, not thinking about self, but when we care for people, what do we do for those people on a regular basis to let them know that we care? We may not always be able to buy them things. We may not always be able to take them to dinner. We may not always be able to treat them or send them lavish gifts or on lavish vacations, but there are some small things that we do, or that we should do along the way to let people know that we care about them. And so I thought we need to do that same thing in self-care. How do I turn what I do to other people towards doing that to me in order to take better care of myself? And one thing I thought about, that most people, a very, very common thing that we all do towards people that we care about is tell them that we love them. Yes, we tell our parents, we tell our siblings, we tell our significant others, we tell our best friends, those who are close to us. We always let them know in some kind of way, word or deed, that we love them. And so I thought about it. If I'm telling the people that are connected to me that I care about that I love them, well, in self-care, I need to tell myself that exact thing. And I need to say it to myself often. Now, look, I'm guilty of it as well. I'm always encouraging myself. I'm always, empowering myself, affirming myself, telling myself these great things, pushing myself. But I had to really stop and think about, how often do I look at myself in the mirror or just say to myself throughout the day, Keisha, I love you. Tarkisha, I love you. We don't do that enough. We complain when those that we love and we care about, when they don't say those things to us, that, hey, you don't tell me you love me enough. You don't tell me you care about me enough. But how often are we doing it to ourselves? How often are we saying those words to our very self? That's the challenge this week. That's the piece of encouragement this week. That is the self-care tip this week. Begin to tell yourself that you love you. It doesn't sound crazy. It doesn't sound foolish. It's not vain. It's not prideful. It is simply taking care of yourself. Because once you realize how much you love yourself, you understand your worth. You understand your value, and it increases the urgency of taking care of you. Because the things we love, we take care of, right? The things we love, we make sure that they are well groomed and that they are healthy and that they are growing. So if I love myself, why not tell myself? Let's get in the practice of not only practicing self-love, but actually telling ourselves, hey girl, I love you. Yes, the one you're looking at in the mirror that's looking right back at you, you tell her, you tell him that you love him. Do it on a regular basis. Do it on a daily basis. Do it multiple times a day. If you're driving in your car, just tell yourself, hey, I love you, girl. You're doing it. You're making it. If you're laying in your bed, if you're out and about, if you're feeling down, I just want you to get in the practice of not expecting other people to tell you that they love you, to not only telling the people that's in your circle or connected to you that you love them, but I want you to make sure that you are telling yourself that you love you at all times. Do it often. Do it frequently. And I'm not just telling you this week. This is for me too. This is something that I have to put into practice daily as well. Looking at myself, telling myself, writing myself a love note, and reminding myself that, hey girl, I love you. I love the person you were. I love the person you are. And I love the person you're becoming. Listen, The love starts with you. And that's what I want you to focus on this week as you take better care of yourself. You guys have a great Tuesday, and I look forward to tapping in with you next week.